Sorry for possibly annoying you towards the end of the year and for not hooking you up with Morris.
Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So you guys know my channel is not that big, so I get to read all the comments that you guys leave, and a couple of people have asked me to do a video where they get to know more about me. Now I've done tags, and I quite frankly it only brings one perspective of myself, so I decided that I would, you know, expose myself and read you guys a couple of comments that people left in my yearbook. So this is my yearbook from my school in Wales. I did my last 2 years of high school in Wales, and at the end of each year we had a yearbook that was signed by our seniors and our juniors. So I hope you guys like this video. I have not opened, I graduated high school in 2010. And I think like the last time I read any of these yearbooks was back in 2011. So this is going to be really interesting, and it will probably bring back some memories. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this type of video and you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section and give me a thumbs up. And if you like this content and you want to also see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to start with the 2009 one. I think I'm just going to read like 3 or 4 from each book. So I'll actually start, you know what, I'll just start with the first page because there's one here. Dear Juliet, I have to admit, the first time I saw you and for the first couple of weeks, I was kind of scared. You seemed so confident and integrated that it kind of scared me, since it was the complete opposite of what I was like. But now every time you smile or say hello, it cheers me up, and I know I'm not the only one. Good luck next year and keep smiling. Martin. P.S. You make the best pancakes ever. That's so funny. I actually remember him. Yeah, like I think like with my high school, you know what, actually when I went to school in Wales, I wasn't expecting it, but I actually knew like I had a couple of friends in common with a lot of the African students that were there, and I actually knew 2 people, so it wasn't like I was going through a brand new environment. And I had also been in boarding school since I was like 10, so to me, like being in a new environment or without Jesus, boobylicious. Me being in a new environment or without my parents, it wasn't really like anything shocking or anything new for me. So yeah, I'm like, okay. And he wrote like you make the best pancakes. I swear. Here's another one about how I make really good pancakes. There's even a picture of pancakes there. There's another there's like so many comments about how I make good pancakes. It's like crazy. It's like crazy. Oh my gosh. Another one about how I make good pancakes. I'll tell you guys the pancake story. Although like a lot of people would say that, oh yeah, I was really confident, I actually didn't really like socialize that much like with people outside of the African group. So what I did one day was like, I just wanted to get to talk to like a lot of other people in my house. So I started making pancakes, and it was also like how I started to get more friends. I started making a lot of pancakes, and a lot of people just like really liked my pancakes, so that was my thing. So on like Saturdays, I would just go out and make a lot of pancakes. I'll read you guys this next one. Vusi, Maki, Julia, Juju, whatever the fuck I called you throughout the year, I'm honestly gonna miss you a lot. You were by far the greatest Secret Santa ever, and a good friend. Sorry for possibly annoying you towards the end of the year, and for not hooking you up with Morris. Fuck him, you're too good for him anyway, and don't fret too much in 2nd year. You'll be fine. And hopefully I'll see you sometime. Oh my god. I had like the biggest crush on Morris. Like I used to like no, it was bad. I used to like go to the gym early because I knew he was gonna be there. I would like do my homework in like the day room because I knew he would run while he went to the like coach. See, I'm exposing myself. When he would go to like do, he was in the lifeguard, I think. Either that or the lifeboat team. Yeah, like I had the biggest crush, and I was friends with one of his friends, and like I really didn't say anything except for like towards the end of the year, and by that time it was kind of like late, and like I was like pretty sure he wasn't even interested in me. But yeah, I was shy when it came to the like guy department. I didn't date anyone, but it was sweet of him to write that. Let's see here. Okay, now I'm gonna read a couple of comments from my yearbook when I was a senior. So this one would probably have like a lot of, oh my gosh, I just opened this and I just saw this awesome postcards that she made. This is my roommate. She made these postcards and she said, Juliet Makibusi, you can sell this postcard when I'm famous. I won't mind. Just kidding. Don't sell it. Don't sell it to anyone, even though I become a star. Thanks for the last 2 years. You made my life easy and easy than any other core years in the dorm. You're the best dormmate ever, considering I'm not gonna say it, but she listed the names of the dormmates. She was so sweet. Like I remember, and then she left this card saying you are 1 in a million. So that's like millions of blue people and like the little white one here. Oh, that is so sweet. And she had also written in there, oh my gosh, she wrote this whole dialogue. Oh my gosh, she wrote these rumors. That is so funny. Okay, I'll read this one. Hey Juliet, how about in 20 years we get together for a game of volleyball? I will always remember you being such a funny character in the house. Wish you all the best luck, Fairy. Oh, I used to play volleyball when I was in middle and high school. My first 3 years of high school, I was in my school's senior varsity volleyball team. So I played volleyball for 6 years, and then when I moved to Wales, there was no volleyball team, but I used to get together with like a couple of people in my school, and we used to play volleyball a lot. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't anything professional or anything like that, so I just used to play with, I always used to play with them. We had like we didn't really have a team, we would just get together and play. So like I have a couple of like comments in regards to volleyball here. This one. This was from my roommate. We didn't really get along. Quite honestly, I didn't really like her. And she just wrote, Juliet, oh well, what can I say? We had our ups and downs, lies. From the day I saw her, we had downs, and it just kept going down and down and down. On and on, it was great living with you. Thanks for being there and standing me the whole year. You betcha. I hope everything goes great. Lots of love. No, seriously, she was very not annoying, but a clear disregard for other people's emotions. Okay, this one is in French and it says, Juliette, je sais qu'on s'est pas parlé, mais je sais que j'aurais bien voulu et que je regrette ce dernier. Bonne chance pour l'avenir, Jamie. P.S. You made the best pancakes ever. You guys know what? When I opened my yearbook and I saw all these comments about pancakes, I was like, I know my pancakes were good, but like seriously, that's like the only thing you're gonna remember me by? The girl that made like the awesome pancakes. I mean, like, it could be worse, but but yeah. The other comment that I have too is a lot of things about social. So social is how we used to call our social. We used to have a social every Friday and Saturday where we pretty much had like a club in the school, and what we would do is like we had different DJs and we'll just go and we'll just like pretty much dance. And yeah, although like a lot of us were underage, we would also, you guys know, I'm not gonna expose my skull like that. But yeah, so I have this comment here where it says, yo Juliet, will not forget the funny times in French class, our bitching at Almu and our dancing at Soch. We'll miss you, dude. I used to dance a lot. I think like in my, I you know what, I couldn't even, when I came to, well not when I came to Canada, or obviously always knew that I couldn't dance that well, but like I really like to dance, and when I was in the school where people were not dancing that much, like it kind of like stuck, I guess. Oh, it was so nice. Let me read this one. Julie, babe, I can't describe what 2 years with you has been like. Fun, crazy, dance-filled, and memorable. Really, really don't describe it at all. Really don't describe it all. However, just know that I loved every minute. We'll certainly be making more memories together, because this isn't really goodbye forever, you know. You know that. Babe, I love you, and have... What? Oh, and have more crazy nights in Nottingham, baby. All my love, Mentima. That is, I'm expecting you. I'm expecting you in Ghana soon. That is really funny, because I actually got into the University of Nottingham, and I was planning on either going there or Queen Mary, because I also got into Queen Mary and I wanted to go there to study law. But I got my parents got permanent residency in Canada, so that's how I ended up coming here. So yeah, like that's really funny. It's really crazy that I'm just reading this and I realized that I haven't really kept in touch with this particular person, so I'm really going to probably message her. Okay, so this is the last one I'm going to read. It says, my Afro-Caribbean second year is no longer going to be here. What will I do? Leaving me all lonely and ting. Anyway, dear, I shall miss your gossip, your jokes, style, cooking, dancing, and atmosphere. This place will surely not be the same without you. We've had our periods of extreme closeness and even separation, but indeed that is what life is about. Cycles, constant ones. You're on to a new... What? You're onto a new one in your life. Just look at the cycle as a test, one for your next. Kent, nothing said. I also got to into the University of Kent, even though I think like I really had my heart set on Queen Mary, even though I didn't go there. You shall make an amazing rich lawyer, but don't forget to have a bakery on the side. You said that if you get your IB grade, come to... He said that if you get to the Ivy grade, come to the Bahamas anytime. Take care, hun. I really will miss you. Yeah. Well, that was back when I wanted to be a lawyer, so you guys have that here. So I hope you guys got to know me a bit better through all these people that left all these comments about me. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.